Hey y'all, it's Jordan from Jordan Budgets. Today I am very excited to share another Temu haul with you. If you don't already know, I'm a huge supporter of Temu. I absolutely love their website. You can find the same things on Temu that you're finding on Amazon or any other online store. I have enjoyed partnering with Temu in the past. They always send me some fun things, some things that I really have been able to put to use or enjoy in some way. So I'm thankful to be bringing another Temu haul to you guys. Now, if you don't know, I did recently move into a very small, a little over 300 square foot. It's like a studio apartment with my two boys. This is not a long-term solution for our little family by any means, but this is just something that we needed to do in an interim sort of space. We live in Mississippi. We had some issues with a past rental, so this is just a month to month. I'm including some clips for you guys just so you can kind of see the space. This is when we first moved in, so we have our furniture a little bit more figured out now, but you can see it's not a very large space at all. And when it comes to this small space, my biggest issue has been the kitchen. I'm not exactly sure what the measurement of the kitchen is, but it's just a really long, narrow room. So I was kind of playing around on Temu and I saw some really cool storage solutions on their website, and I thought this would be a really fun video and something to put together and just try to organize the kitchen space using items from Temu. So you'll know I've done some past hauls with Temu before. I absolutely love them. If you have not yet been introduced to Temu, they are just an online marketplace similar to Amazon. They have affordable prices. They have a bunch of different categories. You can find almost anything at this point that you are looking for on Temu for a good price, and they often run sales and have a bunch of coupons. Speaking of coupons, I do have a coupon code for you guys that I'm going to put on the screen, and I will list it down below. And if you use my link or code in the description, you can get $100 in coupons for free once you download the Temu app. They do have free shipping. They have free returns for up to 90 days. And like I said, they are often running sales. I believe they are currently running a Christmas sale if you want to look into their prices and kind of play around and see what's on a special discount right now. So thank you again to Temu for sponsoring this video. I always appreciate their partnership and them working with me on this channel and sending me some goodies that I can share with you guys. So while I would love to share more of our tiny space with you guys in the future, this video is going to be showing you guys the kitchen, kind of what I'm doing with the kitchen and how I'm organizing it using some of these items that I found off of Temu. The very first item that has made a world of a difference just in appearance and comfort level of the kitchen is this rug that I found on Temu. It has some really bright, fun colors, which I am always a fan of. It is a anti-fatigue kitchen mat. I got the rug in the biggest size. At the time that I got it, it was $23.62. It's actually on a Christmas sale right now for $16. So very much worth it. Possibly my very favorite item in the kitchen, but to be fair, it is the most like decorative, fun item in the kitchen. The rest of it is really focusing on organization, but I absolutely love that rug. In this tiny kitchen, I only have two of these kind of pull-out style drawers, so organizing them is very important. You see this first drawer is just like a junk drawer, which I don't know how I made space for just a junk drawer in this tiny kitchen, but I did. And then the next drawer is more like some cutting utensils, like some empty bottles that I use for lunch boxes, kind of just some random things. So I use this drawer organizer set. I want to say there's like 24 of them. It has sold out since I was last using it, but I do see a very similar 25 piece of clear plastic drawers. Looks exactly the same, so I'm gonna link those for you guys. They are currently $28, and these are nice, thick, clear plastic containers. They're not cheaply made or anything. They're very sturdy, so I feel like the price is good for what you're getting. I used them to organize like sandwich bags and all of the Ziploc sizes and bags that I have. I was able to easily organize that along with some of my Sharpies and things. If you have more than one kid, do you do this? Like I use Sharpies to write on everything when it comes to lunches. I write on the little baggies, I write on their water bottles. So I always have Sharpies ready and available in the kitchen. So I was able to very easily organize all of those things in that junk drawer. And in the second drawer, I did take everything out of that second drawer and everything out of the cabinets above it, and I was able to put everything back in that second drawer. This is called a cutlery box. It was $6.98. It holds all of the knives, forks, spoons, and all of my kid-size utensils. I don't have many of those left now that my kids are 7 and 9, but I do have a couple of pair, and I have a kid's pair of chopsticks that I was able to put in that gray silverware box. And then using some of the clear containers, I was able to organize some of our reusable straws, some of our chopsticks, and then like little ketchup containers and things that we use in the lunchbox. If you are seeing the ants in the front of that drawer, that is some ants that I got off of Temu actually, and you put little fruit on them, so my kids will grab the little ant and like stick fruit or veggies or whatever on and eat them, so that's fun. Next, you're gonna see me organize underneath where my microwave is. So under this area, I had been just throwing like pots and pans and things I needed to cook with. It seems like a logical space for me, but in reality it just kind of gets shoved under there and very disorganized. So I pulled all of that out, and I'm actually going to use this to organize a lot of the things that my kids need. I got this sort of off-white container with wheels on it. I wish I would have gotten 3 of them because they would have fit perfectly, like all 3 next to one another in that area, but it was $10.79 for the large one, which is what I got. And this is definitely a multi-purpose or a multi-use item. In the future, I might use it more how Temu is using it on their ad with pots and pans and like lids and things. I use it to put the boys like some little containers in. Next to that, I'm putting this water bottle stand. As you can see, I have a ton of water bottles just sitting underneath the sink in this huge bucket. We love reusable water bottles in this family. However, in this small space, I went ahead and I just grabbed each of our 2 favorite. So my youngest son gets to keep 2, I'm keeping 2, and my oldest son is keeping 2 water bottles, and we will just use those. Not to get rid of all these water bottles. Like I said, we are just living in an interim small space. We are going to be moving into a bigger house soon, so I just boxed up all the extra. The water bottle holder is $14.79 right now. I did get the 6 bottles, like a 2-pack. When we move into a bigger space, I would love to get more of these because they are stackable. Now, the time that I filmed and set up the kitchen versus when I'm sitting down and chatting with you guys now, it's been a good few weeks, okay? It's been crazy around here. So I've been using these items in the kitchen, and everything is holding up great. Everything is really sturdy, especially like this water bottle holder. Definitely will be a repeat purchase from me. Next, you are seeing me place a dish drying rack. It has gold details around it, and I think this is just so cute. It's $27 and it fits perfectly on my little tiny counter. Now I'm showing you guys above where the sink is. There is I've been keeping our spices. I got this turning rack from Temu. It is 2-tier. It turns on the bottom, turns all the way around, and it has a Lazy Susan in the middle. It is $17.48 right now, and it definitely helped me organize all of my spices. My spices were taking up both sides of this top, like above the sink area, and now my spices are just taking up the one side, leaving me space to put this utensil set up there. So all of my utensils are very mismatched, just stuff that I've moved with and kind of like lost pieces. I have different sets, so I thought it was a great time to get a new utensil set. This utensil set was 32 pieces for $26.98. Not necessarily something that I purchased from Temu or included in this haul, but I did want to show you guys there is a little bit of overhead storage above where the microwave is. I had a ton of food prep items and like organization pieces up there. It's not getting used in this small space because my fridge is very, very small as well. So I took those out. I'm storing them until we move, and I have replaced them with all my pots and pans. Next, I want to share this with you guys. This is sold out, but if I can find a similar piece, I'm going to list it for you guys. It is a 2-tier. It's supposed to be for like under the sink for you to organize some of like your cleaning supplies and things. I thought it was going to make a great little snack spot for the kids right next to the microwave, so that's what I'm doing with it. Something that I purchased in this haul, but something that I wanted to share with you guys is these little, I use them for fruits and veggies. It comes with 6 compartments that pull out completely. I got these in the last Temu haul that I did. I'll try to link them below. I'm assuming they're still on the website, but I use these for the kids' fruits and veggies all the time because they can open it up. They pull out one of the little sections, It's like a vented little mini cup, and they can use that as their fruit or veggie serving, and then the rest of them fit perfectly in this little fridge. I think this was a really fun collaboration, and it was very much needed. I can actually use that little kitchen now. All of the pieces that I got from Temu have found a way to make the kitchen make a little bit more sense. If you guys would like to see a full video of our little space, I would be happy to share that, but as you saw in the beginning clips of this video, it's not a very big space. I literally am sitting on my bed right now, I'm sure you can tell, and then my boys have a bunk bed next to me. I have a workstation over there. We have a TV right here that swivels so we can watch it from sort of our table area or our bed area. But we are about to be moving states soon, so I am definitely sharing a lot of the new house and sharing our budget as far as like how much everything is costing us and sort of the process of moving. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, we would love to have you as a part of our budget fam. Please go ahead and subscribe. I will continue sharing Temu hauls on this channel as long as you guys keep loving them. I know that I have found some really great, high quality, but affordable items there. That's it. Leave any comments below. We can chat, we can discuss. As always, I love you guys. I appreciate you, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.